All right. So, again, some words in my mouth from yesterday. I said Drake's. I meant to say Jake's, but they are close by. So, I didn't go out the way I wanted to with that final video when I said Drake's. I meant to say Jake's. Okay. So, today I had here I'm sorry, I tried to put it down. Okay, today I had Jake's cigars with Blake, and we had a conversation about, you know, why I got mad at my dad and why I was mad at him at the Four Corners because he bought that stone that had the red stripe, it could have been blood, and he bought it and left $5 off, and the native let him have it anyway, and then he was kind of disrespectful. So I kind of explained all that, and then I said, like, when you're suicidal and everything that's happened, and that Granby is on like depression medicine, I said, like, I have to watch what I'm doing, because like I feel every second, like he said he just got back from Delaware Beach, and he's like, I felt like I got there and then the next day we were leaving, or like the next minute we were leaving. He said something like that. I said, I never feel like that. It's like, where do I put my foot? Where do I put my hand? Like every second is like a big thing. I feel like I'm living each day. Like it's never like time got cut short. And he actually said, well, he was saying something like that the set is that he's set as hin, and that, hopefully the turkey, isn't dry on Thanksgiving. He said that kind of in the moment of everything. So then I said all that I said about the Four Corners, and then I said, but I don't like turkey, the food, just the food item. And I said that, just the food item. So he was kind of like showing how he's Eric. And then, of course, I thought that my flush from today was Eric and Nehemiah, but that's not. And Eric isn't, he's not the son of man from the day before all that, whenever it was Ezekiel. Eric is Nehemiah, the new verses in there. So Eric Anderson is. And he was a day after the 9/11 attack. Eric was. So BHB was kind of responding to all that. And then when BHB left, Jake said, oh, he already paid. And he kind of said it out of place because the black guy was going to give him his receipt. And I said I would take care of the drinks and everything that we had going to, because he had two drinks. I had a water and cigars, and he had a cigar, that he brought from home, and then he had one that he had with me, and it was kind of expensive. They were both 20, 24, $25. We had these little the short little cigars that are a little bit thicker. That I wanted the other day when it was Evolution. I kind of thought I wanted that cigar because it kind of went with the verse that was that day. So yesterday. So okay. So Jake, the who's the husband of the owner, said, "Oh, he already paid." So then I thought Jake is in a sanctuary, like he's one of those hoppers, like it's Logan the film or something like that. Like he can go back and forth. So then I'm thinking, right, just now I'm thinking about the ponds, Ponds, um, And then I'm thinking that BHB is in a sanctuary. And I even said about Pinnacle, because I went over there the other day, I said, Pinnacle, I thought about when I had to sit out of Sharks and Minnows. And then he said, when was that? And I said, um, that was when I was going into fourth grade. And I think it was. It might have been before, but I'm pretty sure that's when the summer before fourth grade. So, um, and that was before 9/11. So then I left, and as I'm leaving, I'm parked next to this car that has a crash on the bumper, and it's a white car, and the other black man was going into work. So I shook his hand, and he said, "Oh, I'm right on time." I also had kind of a shining situation with him, the ice cream style, the other night when I was getting ready for bed. And he was like, "I got you, man, I got you." And I heard like a truck, like a big rig truck pulling up. And he said something else like, "No, I won't kill, I'm not going to kill that," or something like that, saying that he was going to help me, like in that he was defending me to somebody. And then I got this cup from Jake's from the other black guy, and then I left it at McDonald's and somebody threw it out. I watched them throw it out because I thought that that's what he was talking about from the kind of night vision or whatever it was, the shining the night before. I also, on the cigar that day, there was a little bit of a flavor to the tip of it, just the tip where I put my mouth. So I thought, but I'm not trying to think about it too much because with a lot of tobacco, you also get kind of a hallucinogen. I've never really had it before, maybe in California, but I'm having it a little bit here. If I have like